So, no informational video today. This is not how I want to start my page. I want to start on something I feel like is almost more important, which is the cultural issue on the left. I feel like the fact of the matter is left wing politics, it's so crazy because how are we the political spectrum of labor protections, higher wages, universal education, universal health care, and yet we're losing the propaganda war. How is this possible? But I think how it is possible is just the fact that, leftists have more of a cultural problem. There's no correction or accountability. It's just jumping people, bullying them. There's no true nuance. People say nuance, critical accountability, but that's only in reference to the jumping that I was talking about. And I feel like the fact that even leftists, the most principled, most staunch leftist, anti-capitalist, the fact that even those people don't have the most positive experience on the left, not even coming from outside, but from other leftists, is indicative of a problem. How do you have the ideology of universal, basically, to be blunt or to be reductive, universal free everything, everything paid for, everything, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like I just think that's so insane, and we're still losing the propaganda war. And I feel like one thing, it has to come from the audience now, not just us creators. We don't matter, but where it comes to the audience is you guys need to start telling people to shut the fuck up. When someone's theory thumping, Bible thumpers, theory thumping, when someone is, they're not, kindly correcting or offering another perspective, but when someone's jumping someone, being disrespectful to someone, like you guys are what drives the people's, and people the engagement or what people gravitate towards. If you guys start telling people, hey, like, because what I know is going on is people there's a lot of people who feel a way, and I feel like that's why I got popular. Is I was saying shit people felt but they didn't want to say. There's a lot of people who feel what I'm saying, but they're not going to say it, and we know why. You don't want to get crucified. You don't want to get set on fire, burned at the stake. You know what I mean? Because anytime you say anything like I'm saying, it's you're revisionist or you're a liberal or whatever, and you wake up to 200 plus notifications. But I think, the people who don't create content or comments or huge commenters, you guys drive engagement. You know what I'm saying? When you see some bullshit, even infighting, I know, don't get me wrong, I'll stand on business. Someone says some shit to me, I'll say some shit right back. I'm 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 not no bitch, you know what I'm saying? But even infighting, like with me being willing to say, like, I'm tired, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like infighting is for popular. Like, I get if the Democrats or Republicans infight. We're not even popular. We don't have, fuck socialist leaders, socialist politicians. Fuck socialist states. We don't have a socialist cities. We don't have socialist households. We don't have socialist minds, individuals, you know? So it's like, I don't know. I think the left has a cultural problem because, again, for us to be getting smoked this badly, and our beliefs are everybody gets free shit based to be reductive, like, what are we doing? What are we doing? And they're gonna hate this video, but I think there needs to be a cultural shift, and I'm not gonna acquiesce to, people wanting me to left. Anti-capitalism needs a human perspective, a humanist perspective, you know. And so I don't know, man.